Margaret, and today I'm bringing you a bit of a vlog from the backyard of my in-laws' house in Auburn, California. If you've been following along, you know we've been taking a big long road trip. We started in Spokane, we flew there, and then we've been driving down into California, and tomorrow we go back home to Texas. But every time I go away from home, I always have these reflective moments of the ways I want to change our home, the ways I want to change the business. I'll get home, I'll be on fire for a couple days, and then it all fizzles out and everything goes back to normal. But I thought this time I really want to make some changes, and so I thought I would share them with you just to hopefully keep me on track. So for one, we, as a lot of you may know, we have a lot of my grandmother's things still. She passed away 3 years ago, but I'm still processing, you know, and going through a lot of her things. So that was one of the things I want to really speed up for myself, because I think it kind of has made the process longer and more painful, I think, than it would have normally been. So I think that's one thing that I want to tackle when we get back. Another thing is our home. We're so busy all the time that I feel like our house looks like we're just flopping there. So that's another thing. You know, we've got so many towels and sheets. I mean, just going through and minimizing. We used to be really good about a minimalistic lifestyle, and just over the years things have started gathering. And I think possibly my, you know, learning to resell has inhibited, no, that's not the right word, has exacerbated, that's the word, exacerbated that and just made it worse and worse and worse. So getting home, minimizing, simplifying, and making our home look like a home instead of a flop house is one. Another thing I'm going to be doing is going into my workroom and just tackling it. It's gotten way out of hand. I've got tons of things in there that I haven't listed, that I picked up, and I just have to take a look at everything and say, am I listing it or is it going? Do I think I'm gonna list it soon, or is it something that is just sitting there that I'm just like, oh, I really don't feel like listing this? And just going through and clearing out and just getting a fresh start. So what that means, and I've talked it over with my husband because it's gonna impact our income a bit, is that I'm not going to be making any new listings for a little bit. What I'm going to be doing is revamping the listings I've got, clearing out some of the things that maybe I've had in my shop for almost 3 years, going through and just looking at what I'm selling and what I have a passion for selling and moving forward from there, because I know a lot of you can probably relate. All the things in my workroom start seeping out into the rest of the house, and the house just starts looking really cluttered. So the goal is my workroom is my workroom, and I don't have a separate place that I put my Amazon stuff. I don't have a separate place that I'm putting stuff when I'm wanting to do a video, a haul video. Hopefully I can start making my videos in there instead of anywhere I can find room in the house. So yeah, so I told my husband that I'm probably going to take the last 2 weeks of July and just tackle that, and attack it like a mad woman, and crossing fingers that can take care of it, and then I can just restart with, you know, listings and things like that in August. So he was on board with that because he would like to see our house look like a grown-up house too, and to not look like, I don't know, I can't even describe it. I uploaded a video of our bed, you know, it was our cats playing, but it was in our bedroom. And I was like, man, we need to do something about this. I mean, we've got a nice comforter, but in the video, it's like just our, you know, like a heated blanket. Like, where's the dust ruffle for our bed? And oh my gosh, look at that pile of stuff over there. Like, oh boy, okay, it's time to take care of that. We're grown-ups now. We're only in our 40s. It's about time, right, that we take care of this. So, okay, I'm checking my little notes in my new little notebook. Okay, I talked to you about that, putting that on hold. Oh, okay. Another thing that I'm going to be doing when I restart my business is to put some limitations on myself. One, either limit the amount of money I can spend, which will hopefully limit the amount of items coming in, or limit the kinds of items I buy. The kids are playing down there. So yeah, I mean, that's going to be part of the whole reflective process when I'm going through everything and figuring out what are the things that I enjoy picking up, the things I enjoy selling, and what are the things that I pick up that I know they'll sell, but they're just going to sit there because I don't have a passion for listing them. You know, it's that moment where, you know, like clothes. I know clothes make money. I know shoes make money, but I tried it and I have no passion for it. And so, you know, I went through that. I didn't have any attachments to it, so it was easy for me to get rid of. For what? I thought they were fighting. They're in the hammock pretending it's a battleship or something. So yeah, I need to do that. Pardon me. Make sure it's not a bug in there. So yeah, that's the big plan, is to kind of put things on hold. So I mean, I will restart my accounts, you know, I should still have some sales coming in from Amazon and from eBay and Etsy, but I know they won't be as many because I won't be actively listing and keeping my accounts really active. So that's that. I think, let's see. That's pretty much it. Revamping notes. So I will keep you posted on everything. I mean, on a side note, I'm mailing home 2 boxes full of things that I have picked up while here on our trip. So yeah, that's something else that we'll have to look into, because I just said I was gonna, you know, clear things out, and I'm sending home 2 big boxes. But they'll make for some fun unboxings because there were a few jewelry bags and jars that I picked up, and some things for Amazon. That's another thing. So sending more things into Amazon as I pick them up and find them. So yeah, we'll see. I just need to get control over it, because yeah, I've got a lot of stuff, and I really do need to go through my grandmother's things, because I've been going through it. I mean, like a box a month. You know, I'll get it on fire and I'll, you know, pull out 3 boxes, but we still have a whole storage locker full of stuff that I need to take care of and go through and just cut. You know, you've got to say you can't keep everything. You've got to, you know, make that decision and start letting things go, you know. And there's somebody out there that will find them, you know, and there may be things that I end up just donating that somebody will love, or another reseller might pick up, and I just have to be okay with that. So that is it. That is the extent of things. We go home tomorrow. I can't wait. I've had such a good time on our trip, but it'll be nice to sleep in my bed for 2 nights before I turn around and go to Austin. So, but I am getting my own hotel room in Austin, and I won't have to sleep with anybody else. I've been sharing beds with kids this whole trip, so I'm looking forward to having a quiet time and waking up and just quiet time. Even though I'll be with a bunch of other people, but you know, I'll have a little retreat anyway. So I will again keep you posted on the whole progress of this changing of stuff, and let you know how it goes, and hopefully you'll see some of these things as I share them. Okay, so make sure you guys go out and enjoy yourselves, and I will talk to you later. Bye.